Hey guys, hello everybody and welcome back to Cricket Reborn once again. We are back with the pre-auction analysis videos, and this time it's time for the team whose winning credit goes into the pockets of a comedian named Mr. Nags. And yes, this team made it into the semi-finals, the last edition of IPL. Well, you all are correct, it's about all your favorite, the Royal Challengers Bangalore. Before we start off with everything, make sure you subscribe Cricket Reborn for many more, for regular podcasts, cricket videos and many more entertainment. And yes, make sure you click that bell icon to miss no notifications from us. Fasten your seatbelts and let's take off.
Is David Malan going to don the yellows? Is RCB looking to RTM Chris Morris? And who is getting the highest of bids?
So, thank you very much, sir. KKR, 1,550 lakhs.
So guys, before we move on to the best probable buys for Royal Challengers Bangalore, let's have a glance at what their lineup looks like right now. So if you look, they've got DAWID, Josh Phillip up the order, Virat Kohli with the fielders, and that number 5-6. It looks like a very void place out there. They need backup options. They require a good amount of players out there. There's Washington Sundar. There's a Daniel Samson, Herschel Patel they've traded in. There is Kane Richardson, I think is a fine death over bowler. There is also some room for Mohammad Siraj, Navdeep Saini, and also Yuzi Chahal, Aaron Zampa and many more. So guys, first and foremost, let's have a look at what should be the basic requirements for Royal Challengers Bangalore. What should be the targets in the IPL auction? First and foremost, they really require someone at the lower batting down the order. We have seen several times since the last couple of years, after the number 4, after De Villiers is gone, the batting just collapses like anything else in most of the matches. So there need to be a good number 5, number 6 and 7 guy. At number 7, Washington Sundar can do the job, but I prefer Sundar to bat up the order, depending on the situation. But what should be their requirements? Who can be the perfect options for number 5, 6, for Royal Challengers Bangalore? I really feel Shakib Al Hasan is the best choice to be at number 5 or at number 6. They can get some off spin out of him, which will be very much efficient, and more, and then they can also get that batting. Shakib has improved hell lot with the batting, with his batting technique, in the last couple of years, and he is no doubt in the present generation. I rate him and Ravindra Jadeja as one of the most competitive, and they're the most best all-rounders of the world cricket, in the present generation. So it has to be Shakib for me. After Shakib, who they can go for someone like a Jordan Silk or a Rassie van der Dusen. If they're looking for Rassie van der Dusen as a good batsman, I think he's really a very terrific batsman. Rassie can bat at number 5 if they require, or at number 4. The De Villiers can come at 5 whenever the situation arises. It depends actually, And so I think this is a good choice to have Rassie van der Dusen, or perhaps someone like a Jordan Silk who has done very good with the Sydney Sixers. He's also a very good fielder. And then what more? The next thing that I would be looking for is an Indian wicketkeeper. There's no Parthiv Patel this year. I think Kedar Devdar is that one guy who can really fit in as a very good wicketkeeper for Royal Challengers Bangalore. Else they can try out someone like an Arun Karthik who can bat at number 5 or 6 also. So I think these are a few good options. Arun Karthik is a tremendous fielder, and Kedar Devdar, why I say, because if you look at Royal Challengers Bangalore opening, there's DAWID and Josh Phillip. There isn't anyone else. Yes, of course, had I been there, I would have them in the front line opener batsmen for my team. But Kedar Devdar, if they need to shuffle a bit between the overseas players, then perhaps I need to put down Josh Phillip, and then I would prefer someone like a Kedar Devdar. He has led the team, the Baroda team, to the final. There wasn't the vice captain Deepak Hooda, there wasn't Krunal Pandya at particular situation, and from there Kedar Devdar, he really performed brilliantly. And then also he's an experienced guy. I think he's someone on a batting track of Chennai Swami. He will be really good. He plays a long innings. He's got that knack, and I think he would really be fine for Royal Challengers Bangalore. But if Royal Challengers Bangalore wants some flying start, I think they can again retain Aaron Finch, perhaps in a lower price if they get. Else they can try out someone like Alex Carey or Jason Roy. I think these are very good options for Royal Challengers Bangalore that they can try out. So this is what basically I feel RCB could look for in the IPL auction. And if they want some backup options for the lower middle order, they can look for someone like Virat+Ab, who is a brilliant batsman. He plays for Bengal. He's quite a good batsman. I've seen him very closely, and since they've got enough money in their purse, I would have suggested them, come on RCB, you require someone in the depth to support Kane Richardson. Perhaps again, just go for Chris Morris if you get him in a lower price, or try out the RTM. I think it would be a good option for RCB to try out the RTM for Chris Morris. Else they can go for someone like a Jai Richardson. There will be enough competition for Jai Richardson, I do believe, but they can still go on because they've got that power of the purse, the wallet. So they've got good amount of purse left. So therefore I think they can try out Jai Richardson, and I won't be surprised to see Jai Richardson, both the Richardson playing in the Royal Challengers Bank. So guys, in the end, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe this video, and if you have something different to say, then you're free to say, in the comment box down below. Do mention your opinions. What do you think? What are the players that Royal Challengers Bangalore should be targeting or could target? So, and make sure there will be many podcast videos coming very, very soon, guys, for all of you guys after the auction gets over. So make sure you tune into Cricket REBORN for many more podcasts with various cricketers and various cricket persons. So make sure you tune to Cricket REBORN, and do not forget to click that bell icon, and yes, share this video as much you can, and yes, like this video, guys. You won't forget to like this video. So make sure you subscribe, share and like as many as you can. Thank you so much.